The act of eating out and a variety of dining options are easily taken for granted. But in Cuba, restaurants have remained government-run institutions since the communist revolution in the 1950s.
Historically, there really hasn't been that much of a Cuban dining experience.
Gracias.
There have been these state places that are run by state workers, with state food. You're talking tables with tablecloths and waiters wearing ties.
Formal.
In Spanish, they say cuadrado.
What would that mean in English?
It'd be like sort of squared off,
Like
not
in a
very
box.
flexible, in a box. And we didn't want to do that, but we also wanted to have really high quality food and like a nice dining experience.
Color outside the lines a little bit.
Exactly.
With recent reforms resulting in easing economic restrictions, Cuba is currently experiencing a culinary revolution. This is delicious. And what initially began as makeshift meals made out of civilian houses, I'm so full but I can't stop eating, has today expanded into a community of privately owned and operated eateries known as Paladars. Before you were able to open up your own restaurant, you had to open up your own home.
Exactly.
Paladar es el sabor que tú tienes cuando pruebas algo, ¿no?
That's what Paladar means? It's the flavor.
Sí, claro, claro.
If you're eating out, is this the normal way to go?
Well, I think that's part of what we're doing that's different. Cuisine that was sort of a fusion of California and Cuba.
You're both worlds.
That's sort of what we're going for, and we want there to be a place for that.
Hailing from San Francisco, Shauna Baum and her husband, Cuban-born Paver Correa Broche, own California Cafe, a paladar that dishes out casual coastal flavors while serving as the perfect metaphor between two realigning nations.
There's an affinity between Americans and Cubans of almost like a kinship that's been lost. And so there's something here, like, for me, that feels like kind of a reunification.
There's an authenticity to this because you've got the Cali American side and you've got the Cuban side.
We sort of view ourselves as being part of the new emerging Cuba.
You guys are a little power couple over here. And that power stems from a relaxed atmosphere, live music, plenty of drinks made with Cuban rum, an amazingly inviting full-time staff, and access to incredible ingredients.
Famosa hierba buena, lo que es la hierba de mojito,
I understood mojito.
muy bueno.
I could go around sniffing this all day. Is that weird? The emergence of privately run restaurants has coincided with farmers looking to cash in on their own goods.
De este tipo de pimiento,
Muy caliente.
muy caliente. El famoso aguacate de
That's an avocado.
portabomba, cilantro.
And the limes, of course.
And at local markets called Agros, a beautiful bounty of Cuban produce is on full display.
We come here every morning at the crack of dawn. We're buying all of our fruits and vegetables for the day. And then William's also looking for what's fresh.
If something isn't in season, then is it not on the menu?
A veces están perdidos, ¿sí?
They call it lost here. Things are perdidos. There's a lot of limitations around what we're able to import because of the embargo. If a ship goes to Cuba, it can't go to the United States for I think 6 months.
Wow.
So there's a lot of ingredients and things that just don't come here.
How do you then work with that?
So we decided to really focus on Cuban agriculture and availability, especially because everything here is just naturally local and organic.
I feel like Cubans are very resourceful, aren't they?
La necesidad nos obliga a eso.
Necessity has made us like that.
Around the corner from the legendary Hotel Nacional, our bagged groceries are transformed into fuller flavors back at California Cafe. Something smells delicious. And after dedicating 20 years in professional kitchens, Chef Danielo Gonzalez Hernandez continues to redefine Cuban cooking. Do you feel like there's one dish in Cuba that represents Cuban cuisine?
Rice and beans, roast pork.
Rice and beans and roast pork. But this restaurant's kind of a hybrid, huh?
For me, Cuban cuisine is my base.
And you can taste that foundation with dishes like the tropical pineapple shrimp stir-fried in a garlic sofrito. Yum, yum, yum. You serve it just like that?
Perfect, like that.
Bonita. The eggplant, tomatoes, and onions grilled on the plancha.
Salt, pepper.
Salt and pepper. Flip?
Yeah, I can flip it. Good, thank you.
Welcome.
See, chef. Congratulations.
Gracias. And the absolute must-have, sandwich cubano. So this is pork you grilled?
Yeah, we make it here on the stove.
Jamon.
Smoke like, yeah.
What kind of cheese?
Gouda.
Oregano.
Yeah, oregano.
All stacked on toasted Cuban bread with a slathering of
Garlic butter.
garlic butter. I feel like I've been buttered up. Oh, it's hot everywhere. What kind of people are coming in here? Is it locals? Are you getting tourists? I'm going on this sandwich because y'all are letting it sit there.
Todo el mundo.
All over the world.
If you check the map, the world coming.
Part of what's really important for us, though, is we really want a place that's also for Cubans and for tourists.
So it's authentic, but it's still open.
A lot of people sort of say that you have to create an environment that's comfortable for everybody.
So do you feel like that's kind of your mission with this restaurant?
To make that happen is
a lot of work.
Yeah, and kind of a labor of love.
Should we cheers to Cuba?
Future of Cuba.
Cuba! Just makes me want to boogie.